right now, y'all. I'm a little excited. Like, I'm officially moved at this point from shorts to the main screen. So I have to have like a little celebration, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna learn real fast, real quick, that I'm a little goofball. I love to have fun. So don't mind me. Just join in on the fun, you know what I mean? Just take a little break from the mundane and join in on the fun. Now with all that being said, let me officially introduce myself. My name is Alicia, but I go by Lysh. Lysh's World on all platforms. Make sure you're liking, comment, subscribing, following, ticking, tacking, all those boxes. I gotta like make up an intro or something like that. We'll get to that. But let's get to what we came here for, and that was skincare. I have my face beat right now because, and I still have my accessories on. I just filmed an outfit, and you probably saw that already at this point on shorts. But I figured, hey, I was supposed to do a skincare routine from a long time ago. I posted this reel.
Before? After?
Yeah, so as you can see from that video, I am an acne girly. I get acne on my face, I get it on my chest, I get it on my arms, and I get it on my back. You may even see like a few spots on my back right now because obviously that's the hardest place for me to reach. But yes, I am an all over acne girly. But it's been some time now. I've been able to have it under control. I am so proud of myself. It actually throws me when people are like, oh my gosh, you have glass skin. I keep looking at my viewfinder, excuse me. When people are like, oh my gosh, you have glass skin. I be getting pissed off, like, who you talking to? You trying to be funny? Because no, for real, like, the thought that people will look at me and just say you have glass skin just like honestly just like throws me, it warms my heart. And then I actually, you know how people have body dysmorphia? I have like skin dysmorphia, dermatological dysmorphia. Like I can't just believe that my skin has changed so much since I've been implementing the things I've been implementing. I kind of have like a phase for it too. Like I have phase 1, that is controlling the acne, getting rid of the acne, keeping it at bay. Phase 2 is taking care of the hyperpigmentation, this discoloration, smoothing out the skin tone. And then my phase 3 is just evening out like any like texture that you may have, smoothing out the skin and everything like that. So I will go between the phases depending on what I have going on. If I'm off of my routine and I'm having acne come up, I'm going back to phase 1. Phase 1 is like gold. Phase 2, again, clearing up the skin. Phase 3, smoothing out the skin. But anyway, with that being said, I have like a little friend trying to pop up right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I was like, wait a minute. Like I've been on my Zoom, you know what I mean? I've been on my thing, so what you doing here? So I figured we can go ahead and take off the makeup together, and then we can go ahead with my basics, you know, my basics for my acne routine. Phase 1. Okay, so we are back looking slightly different, and that's because husband busted through the doors and was like, he's ready to take a bath. I said, sir, this is not your bathroom. This is a studio. Then he got naked and got in the shower. He didn't care nothing about what I was saying. So I was like, okay, I might as well just go ahead and take a shower as well. That way I can treat my skin the way I would normally treat it, which is, like I said, my face, my chest, my arms, my back, all one time. So since I've already taken my bath, let's go ahead and remove this makeup. And so the product we'll be using for that is Palmer's Oil Cleanser. I love her down bad. Like the way I used to wash my face with just like a face soap and just wiping it down and still seeing all this makeup residue was just crazy, and I would just leave it. You know what I mean? Now after using this, I wash my face twice with this, and I dry it with a paper towel. After I dry it with the paper towel, no trace. No trace. Like, I'm a brown girl, right? So if I wipe my face with a paper towel, this is what you're gonna see. I got my makeup on. I got my melanin makeup on. Like, let's go ahead and let's just get started. I'm gonna do 2 washes with this. Then we're gonna rub the paper on my skin and let's see how it turns out. Okay, so I know it might sound odd to use oil to clean your face, but using oil can actually dissolve excess oil, melt away makeup, and any excess grease without stripping your skin of its natural moisture. That's why it's great for dry, sensitive, or acne-prone skin, helping to balance oil production while leaving your skin soft, hydrated, and glowing. Oil cleansing is gentle, effective, and a total game changer for your skincare routine. Round 1. Let's go for round 2. Okay, so I was like, is it gonna be, is it gonna be clean? Like, are you kidding? Where's that piece of paper? That to this, please. Now, I'm sure there'll be some like on my hairline. Let's see if there's any underneath. I did pretty good. I'm gonna do my forehead before I get into the hairline because I know there's gonna be some in the hairline. It's just, that's just what it is. Let's see. Oh, I did really good. This one has a little bit, but I love that for me. Like, I love that for me. Clean my face good with makeup. I love that for me. All right, so maybe you can see my little friend popping a little more. You see it now? Let's take care of her. All right, so the next product we're gonna be using now is gonna be my gentle cleanser. It's gonna be this one, Cetaphil. Whether you get the brand or you get the store brand, it's not gonna make no difference. So using a gentle wash in this routine is perfect to cleanse because it avoids stripping, keeping it soft, hydrated, and balanced. We do not want that tight, dry, irritated feeling after, please. Just clean, fresh, and calm. Think of it as a soft refresh for your face. Get y'all these, because how annoying is it when you're washing your face and water is just running down your elbow to your chest to your body? Like, so annoying. So gentle motion. If I look rough, I apologize. I am a rough girl, but I am really touching my face very lightly as I'm moving. We don't want to be roughing up our skin, especially for us girlies in our 40s and up. Like, we need to keep all of our turgor in place. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's wash this off. So yeah, I like to use paper towel over like a rag or a towel, just because I want to use something clean each time I touch my face. Changing your towels regularly, obviously, but just for, you know, washing my face, I've always gone for a towel ever since I started like my skincare routine and everything like that. And then afterwards, you can always just use it to like clean up your sink and everything like that. So it's not really going to waste. Okay, so now I'm gonna be going in with my toner of choice, which is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid. I just put it in my hands and then rub it around the face. Glycolic acid is that girl when it comes to skincare. It gently exfoliates the top layer of your skin, helps to fade dark spots, smooths texture, and reveal. Oh, let me not forget. Bow! We gotta do the body too, you know? Let me not play, like, for real. I'll be so serious about my skincare routine. So I'm gonna be rubbing the glycolic acid along the chest and the arms, and also, again, my back as best as I can. Okay, so can I finish now? Like I was trying to say, it reveals a fresh, radiant glow. So if you're dealing with dullness, hyperpigmentation, or fine lines, this exfoliates, boosts collagen production, and unclogs pores. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna dry down the skin a little bit because it's always best to not apply this next product that I'm putting on wet skin, just to kind of minimize the absorption. Actually, before I do that product, I'm gonna be putting my moisturizer on my eyes and on my mouth because I don't want that product to be on my eyes and my mouth because it's very harsh. So my moisturizer, favorite moisturizer is Bio Oil. It is fire, okay? I'm so serious. I love this product down bad. It has a number of different reasons of why you should be using it on here, but for the sake of like this routine, I like that it helps with uneven skin tone, aging and hydration. You know, again, 40s and plus, and your 30s and your 20s, you should be doing this as well too. So make sure that you're hydrating the skin, help with scarring. So that's helping with the hyperpigmentation and stuff like that. But anyway, so I don't use anything else but this on my face. Unless I'm doing makeup, then I will use Neutrogena moisturizer, but for my skincare routine, she's it. So I'm just gonna put a dab because I'm gonna be putting that just again on my eyes and on my mouth. Now for the star of the show, my tretinoin cream. Do you see how the girl is beaten up and she thin? I'm still going in. Like this is if what I was talking about before was gold, this is platinum, baby, okay? Like, I don't miss a piece of this. I'm gonna cut this thing open before I get rid of it. And I got like 5 tubes in my cabinet, like, I don't play. Let's go ahead and apply the tretinoin cream. I'm using a 0.1%. It comes in a 0.025 and a 0.05%. I'm using the 0.1, the strongest strength, because I've built up the tolerance to it.
This product is a prescription grade retinol cream used to treat acne, smooth fine lines, and fade dark spots over time. It works best by increasing cell turnover, helping your body shed old damaged skin and reveal a fresher, more radiant layer underneath. To use it effectively, start with clean, dry skin. Apply a pea-sized amount to your face, avoiding eyes, mouth, and corners of the nose. With this product, less is more. Using too much can lead to irritation, so always apply it at night, following it with a gentle moisturizer to help minimize dryness or peeling.
Oh, and don't forget, tretinoin makes your skin more sensitive to the sun, so a daily broad spectrum SPF is recommended. Okay, so if this was the daytime in the morning, I would be using benzoyl peroxide in its place, and yeah, I would apply it the same way. Benzoyl peroxide cream helps fight acne by killing bacteria, unclogging pores, and reducing inflammation. It targets breakouts at the source, so remember, never spot treat pimple for pimple. Apply it amongst the whole area. Again, I want this to dry down very well, so I'm just gonna use the fan for a little bit. If you look this up, it says to let this dry down for like 15-20 minutes. I'm trying to go to bed. I mean, I just know that I have never waited that long, so I'm not gonna start now. Okay, so if it was daytime, I would be using this hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is a hydration powerhouse. It draws moisture into the skin, plumps fine lines, and gives you that fresh, dewy glow. Basically, girl, it's gonna keep that skin juicy and looking like you stepped out of a facial every day. But at night instead, I like to use this vitamin C serum. This brand is Physician Formulas. I don't have like a kind that I prefer. I just get any vitamin C serum. So right now I'm using the Physician Formula. Yo, vitamin C me, baby. Okay? This is the secret weapon to brighten dullness,
fade dark spots, and even out your skin tone. If aging like fine wine was in a little bottle, it would be this. You and your skin's gonna thank me after you start adding this to your routine. When it starts giving you that fresh lit look from within, yeah, I did that.
All right, so let's dry her down. So then I'm going again with the bio oil. Now I'm gonna be applying it all over the areas like lotion and like a repair serum. Like, even though, like I said, this is not the phase where we're really worrying about hyperpigmentation too much, but the bio oil, it will get you there. All right, and then lastly, like, this is just like icing on the cake. And I think that this is what has everybody saying that, you know, that I have glass skin. I work overnight, right? So I do this routine, then I go to work. Whenever it's my night routine, I go to work. Greasy, glossy, all that. I go to work, like, it's my nighttime routine. I don't care where I'm at, okay? So this is like my creme de la creme. Again, adding moisturizer to the skin. And I love her down bad. And this is what I use. So this is Pixie Glow Mist. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. And it says a nourishing mist. It has hibiscus and argan oil. So yeah, this is how I look. Obviously, it's gonna dry down a little bit, you know, before I leave the house if this is a work night. But yeah, no, this is my routine. This is how I go to bed. I'm gonna put my bonnet on and then yeah. Okay, fam, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I just need to do it more often. So y'all, let me know what your skincare routine is down below. Do you guys have one? Is it like similar to the products that I use, or do you use something different, a little gem that y'all could drop for us? I'm always interested in learning in a new product. Like, we can only go up from here. You know what I'm saying? So comment below what you thought, what you think. If you have any recommendations, I would love to hear it. Make sure that you guys are liking the video. Make sure that you are subscribing. And I need to work on not looking at the viewfinder. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.